Okay, this video is on activity 1.1.3. To get to the things that you'll need to use for 1.1.3, you'll need to log on to Canvas, and you'll need to go to your courses. If you don't see Design and Modeling here on the list, you'll need to click on View All, and if you still don't see Design and Modeling, you'll need to ask your instructor to add you to this class. So we're going to go to the modules once we get into Design and Modeling, and you'll need to go to the project 1.1.3. So everything is numbered here on our Canvas site, so it's easy to find our assignments and projects. So the next thing you'll need to click on are the resources. The resources tab has everything that you'll need from that assignment. So there might be a presentation that you'll need to access that we looked at in class. The project will have the different sheets or handouts that were given. In this case, the STEM investigation is the assignment that you're looking at here on the right, the questions to guide you. So we'll need to access that file if you don't already have it. So that'll be this worksheet that we see here on the right. And then there'll be some topics that you'll pick from here on this list and some resources that you'll use. So for this assignment, you're going to access a different technological artifact that you'll research. And on this sheet, investigations questions to guide you sheet, there'll be 9 questions that you'll be asked to answer. So the first question is going to ask you about a technological artifact and what is its main purpose. So from this list here, the topic list, you're going to pick a technology to research. And there's different tabs here at the bottom for different kinds of technology. And you'll need to pick one of those from this list. And you'll need to give it what its purpose is, its main purpose. Who is the original inventor, or who owns the patent? So we'll need to know who that person is, when did they live, where were they from, their education level. So that could be, did they get a high school education? Did they have to go to college? Did they have to have some special training? What kind of education did they get? And then any other important facts, important information about that person. How was that technology originally used when it was invented, and how is it used today? So what we're looking for is the differences in either how it was used or how it was made. All things have changed over time and how they're used or how they're made, so we want to look at those differences. Number 4, what are some of the dates of innovations that this product, this invention has undergone since its original invention? So we're looking for 7 different dates, and we're going to list down what that innovation was. We want to give some details, some information about that innovation. So we're going to make a timeline from number 4. Number 5 is asking us which one of these areas of technology best classifies this artifact. So we have information and communication, we have transportation, we have production, biorelated, or technology that deals with living things, medical, environmental, energy and power, meaning it produces energy or produces power to move or do things, and then nanotechnology. So for the transportation, let's not get that mixed up with energy and power, because transportation is moving people or things, and energy and power deal with making power, making energy for something to work. So that could go into a transportation technology, but the transportation technology, like a car, transports people and things. Energy and power could deal with like making the gasoline for the car. So we want to make sure we get those in the right place. Number 6, how has this product impacted society in a positive way? And number 7, how has it impacted society in a negative way? So we're going to name 3 reasons and explain. So don't just give a reason, give a reason and why you put that down. Number 8, complete the chart below, the STEM chart. So how has science, technology, engineering, and math contributed to making your technological artifact. So here in the science, we're dealing with what research needed to happen before your artifact was able to be made. Technology, how did this product get assembled and tested to see if it worked correctly? What sorts of things had to happen there? Engineering, who designed it? How was it designed? What things had to be taken in consideration when designing this? And then finally, the math category, any sort of measurements or calculations like math calculations or costs could go into the math category. And the last question, if you had the ability to change this product in any way, what would you change and explain? So we want to give one good thing we can change to make this product better. So don't leave this blank. Don't say that you don't want to make any changes, because that equals not even answering the question at all. It's the same. So give us some sort of good change, a possible change, not something that's way far out there. So on the site, on the Canvas site, once you have selected your topic, you'll need to be able to get to some resources here. So at the bottom of this page, there's a bunch of different resources. The best ones to probably use are the inventorsabout.com or the MIT.edu site. Those have a lot of different inventors that would go with the topics above. So you can use any one of these sites, and most likely you'll get the information you need for just about any one of these people. So if there's a question that you can't answer and you have tried these different sites, then you can do a Google search and ask a question in Google to find the answer. But try these first before you go on and just start typing in questions in Google, because most likely you're going to find most of your answers from one of these sites, especially, like I said, the MIT site or this inventors.about.com site will have a lot of different information. So if you have any questions, please ask your instructor.